man's a real grinder. You don't make dough, no, bro. Stepped out all in designer. Bill up a back, yo, bro. Pass me the lighter. T on my hat, T for the trap, My niggas do trap, trippity trap. You feeling me? She on my lap, she feeling me? All on my feeling me? Man, I blow smoke like a chimney, ayy. I can winning me.
Throughout this video, you will see a blur, like here. I ain't gonna lie, there was like a dirty sock hanging up there. Yeah, I was cleaning my room earlier and I must have thrown it up there, not realizing, so I've just blurred that out. It's nothing crazy, it just didn't look good. Right, so yes, I do have clothes on. Everyone that's probably looking like, oh, she ain't got no clothes on. She's like, oh, I got clothes on. Anyway, hello everybody, it's Malika. Welcome back to the Mali Movement. For those of you who don't know what the Mali Movement is, make sure you like, subscribe and share my page and my previous video so that you can get involved in the Mali Movement. Basically what we're doing with the Mali Movement is we are going to be promoting self-empowerment, we're going to promote self-love, we're going to be talking about recent conflicts, and you're just going to get a chance to get to know me better. So, as you can see, today's video is about my choice to do nude modelling. If you don't know me personally, then yes, I am a nude model. That is where I started in my modelling career. However, I have just gotten signed to a management agency to do more editorial and commercial things. So, let's get into it. The main questions: why nude modelling? Why not just normal modelling? Well, I feel like when a woman's nude, she's more comfortable and more confident in herself. I feel like when women are nude, they are judged more on their ability to be confident than they would be if they were in a certain type of clothing. Women are judged so strongly on the way they dress, and if it's in a masculine manner, they're, you know, they're maybe bi-curious, or they're not feminine enough, and if they're just too feminine, it's, oh, she's a hoe, she's too in your face, or, do you know what I mean? Like, there's just a lot of judgment when it comes to how you dress. I don't care what people think the way I dress. Speaking of how I dress, this is my nan's shirt. She gave me this. Let me just stand up. So, today's fit is just a cute little bralette that I got from Primark. Hold on, let me open the shirt. Cute little bralette that I got from Primark, and a cute little skirt that I got from Hypnotic with a shirt that my nan gave me. And obviously my green lizards that you saw in my last video. As I was saying, I don't really care what people think about what I wear, but that is one of the main things now in society that women are judged for, is the way that they dress and the way they portray themselves in photos. Now, with nudity, the only thing you can really say is, oh, she's a hoe, she's got too much skin on show, she's too Ina, and I've had all of that. But on the other hand, I've had a lot of women be very, very self-empowered by what I do. And that's basically what I'm trying to aim for. I feel like I've just gone straight into everything. I was going to answer the questions that I've been asked, but I've basically gone into it. I didn't want this to be a long video anyway, but basically what I'm trying to do is push women to love themselves, because there's no reason why you shouldn't. There's no reason why you should look at your body and see that just because it's different to another woman's, why you're any different. Yes, you're shaped different. Yes, you may have different beliefs, but you are a woman and you are beautiful regardless. Like, and you're more beautiful in your own skin. Why must you wear a certain outfit to show how sexy you are? Stand up and pose in front of a camera and be sexy, be proud. Forgot my photos from my last photo shoot. I'm gonna throw them in there so that you lot can have a look and see what it is that I got up to that day with one of my favorite photographers, Ree's Visuals. Make sure you check her out on Instagram. I feel like with women, it's really hard nowadays, especially in social media. Influencers and social media on a whole just makes women feel like they have to look a certain way or act a certain way to be pretty or sexy or feminine, and I don't feel like that's necessary. I want women to look at me and be inspired. I want to be that woman, that girl, that female that makes other women look at themselves and say, confidence comes from within. And you don't have to broadcast it to anybody. You don't have to tell people, oh, I'm confident, da-da-da-da-da. But as long as you feel it, if another woman can make you feel like that, hands down to that woman. Praise that woman completely. I praise women all the time, especially black women. I praise them because if it wasn't for black women, I would not love my skin. I would not love who I am. My mum's a dark-skinned woman, do you know what I mean? And me and my siblings are very, very pale compared to her. But I look at my mum every day and I'm just like, if I was chocolatey like you, I'd be 10-10. I'm the turn up anyway. No one can't tell me nothing else. I'm the turn up anyway. As you watch my videos, you'll see that I have loads of different personalities and loads of different moods, and I'm very different, like very quirky. Black enthusiasm and nudity optimism. Those are the things that I live to prove and live to pursue in my life, because if I'm not happy with who I am, how I am, where I'm from, like, what else is there to be? You have to start somewhere, and I feel like that's where my happiness begins. My happiness begins with loving myself, and that's what I want women to take away from this video today, is that if you don't love yourself, you will never be able to fully love someone else. You have to love yourself from within to be able to love yourself from the outside, and to be able to spread that love. And I, as I said in my last video, have done a lot of soul searching, and I've come to the stage where I love myself and I want to flaunt that. My nan said to me when I told her that I did the nude modelling was, if you've got it, flaunt it. I'm gonna flaunt my things, I'm gonna flash out and just go about my business, is it? But yeah, watch my Jamaican accent, I'm still British. If you are a woman, if you are a man, love yourself. My choice to do nude modelling was to show people that no matter what their opinion, I love myself. I love every experience I've had. I love every photo I take of myself, even the bad ones, even when I look broke down. Like, I love myself, because if I wasn't able to look at myself and say, you pretty, you real pretty, I wouldn't be able to look at another woman and think that. And why mustn't I look at another woman and think that? Women are beautiful, and I feel like my nude modelling has helped open the eyes of a lot of women. It's helped them be more open-minded, more optimistic, more encouraging of themselves, and I'm ready to start a whole movement just empowering, because when growing up, like, my mum made sure I lived for me. I didn't live for no one else. I didn't live to please anyone else. I lived to set a role. Like, I want to be a role model for my siblings, and I obviously want to make my mum proud, but at the end of the day, my mum has ensured that I grow to love what I'm doing, to love my life, to love who I am, to love every obstacle I've overcome. Just, she raised me right. And I don't want anyone to take away from this video that because I do nude modelling at 19 that my mum has not raised me right. My mum is a great mum, and she's the most supportive mum that I've ever come across in my life. And yes, she's my mum, so I'm gonna say that, but a lot of mums would not have been as accepted. Like, she's still like, don't wear that, or don't like that pose, but she supports me because she knows I'm doing something that I love and something that is helping other women love themselves. Like, I just want to tell every woman out there, every man out there, anybody out there, just love yourself. And that's my thing now, by the way. I don't know where it come from, but that's my thing. My affirmation of the day will be here. So yeah, peace.